What is up, YouTube? It's been a minute. So get situated. That should be good. All right. We're gonna go with that for now. Okay, so we're gonna quit. Main menu. New. Yeah, we can overwrite the autosave where I just went around and killed half a free side. I suppose I'll watch this. I haven't watched this in a while. Actually, hold on. We'll just pause the game. Man, I remember when this game came out and I saw this trailer. I was so hyped for this game. Morrowind, Oblivion, and Fallout 3 blew my mind when I was a kid, for sure. Benny!
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Of course.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Hell yeah. What a way to start. Your character getting shot in the face.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't
I
you
was
just
thinking
relax
maybe
a
going
second?
melee,
Get
but
your bearings. Let's see what the damage
if
is.
I'm gonna play survival, I don't know if
How
that's
about
the
your name?
smartest.
Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
I mean, do I go Elvis? Nah. Fucking Guile over here. Oh, please, what are you barking at, bud? Kind of like the Unsettler. There we go.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Looking good so far. Go ahead and give the figure tester a try.
All
You'll
right.
learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Let's just go right to the end. So I got 5 points remaining. I might take more points out of charisma, honestly. Probably could take one more out of strength. No, I think I'll leave it right where it's at.
Must be some frontal lobe damage. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a big one a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Dude's naked.
All right. Dog. Almost. Oh. I don't have nothing to
All right.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I don't know if I want the negative damage threshold. I think I'll go with this.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Oh, I need repair.
Here, these are yours. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. Well, if you... They call it a pip. Ain't much use to me. And put this on, too. Don't... You should talk to Sonny Smiles before... I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon... But try not to get killed.
There we go, hardcore mode.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're... Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
My man Victor.
I was out for a stroll that night. Once they had run off, I dug. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. I moseyed in. Anyway, I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you... Happy to...
Nice.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Thanks, Sonny.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna be standing there looking right at me.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But tell you what, follow me.
F5, F9.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? Bunch of little monsters is what... Let's see if we can get...
definitely went the wrong way. Might as well try and get some caps for it. It's definitely going to take a little getting used to playing on PC. I've never played this game on a PC before. Alright, where you at, Sonny?
See? You're getting there. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come with me.
Oh, that settler died. Too bad.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't... Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. But you did what you promised. One more thing I thought I might teach you about living. I'm heading back now. Hey, do me a favor. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to...
Shit.
Hello? Can you help me? My girl is trapped by... Go up the path, past the... Please, hurry. She's on the ridge. You just...
This guy's a little bastard. That's what you get. Ah, God, that's gonna take getting used to. I feel like I should probably rebind some of my keys. All right. that better. I get why V would be VATS, but F makes much more sense given where your hand is on the keyboard. Correct. Alright, cool. Dude's been getting chewed up coming up here. Little shithead was sending him to die. Oh, nice. That's the real score right there. Alright. And there's the wells. So. Also, too, now that I got the Pip-Boy.
Listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. More news for you. NCR officials at Camp McCarran were relieved when technical difficulties with its monorail line to the New Vegas Strip proved easy to fix. One anonymous official told us a serious mechanical failure would have been a disaster because of the age of the train and the scarcity of the replacement parts. Those were our top stories. More classics coming right up for you, so stay tuned.
Through the town of Alfria rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say.
Alright, where are we at?
No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowed slowly looking all around.
There isn't just a map button.
And running came the whisper from each lip, and he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 and 19 more. 1 and 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around. Was in Arizona, Ranger wouldn't be too long in town. He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead, and he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry, men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. The morning passed so quickly, it was time for them to meet. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 4 when they started to make their play. And the swiftness of the ranger is still talked about today. Texas Red had not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped, and the ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was
I love killing shit in this game. And you get the cinematic kills, it can get so goofy sometimes.
Oh, he might have won on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron.
It's weird that some of these open and others don't.
Big iron on his hip.
Nice. Oh, yes, please. I feel like I do eventually want to get like repair and medicine up a little bit, but for now let's just level these main ones. I thought I seen another one of those goofy things somewhere. Where else did I see it? Oh yeah, back here. That one's empty. Some of the food you can cook in this actually gets pretty OP once your survival gets up high enough. Alright, that's Doc Mitchell's up on the hill.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to me, Mr. New Vegas, and you look extraordinarily beautiful right now. And now the news. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant despite NCR's effort to reactivate the facility. The chief scientist at the plant vowed to fix the problem, blaming it on an atmosphere of, quote, severe underappreciation. In addition, scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. The news has been brought to you by the Vicky and Vance Casino. Vicky and Vance, be our partners in crime. Got a song for you now. It's about a guy who's cold on the exterior, but deep down, you know, he's a good man. And his name is Johnny Guitar.
Play the guitar, play it again, my Johnny. Maybe you're cold, but you're so warm inside. I was always a fool
For my Johnny.
my Johnny, for the one they call Johnny Guitar. Play it again, Johnny Guitar. What if you go? What if you stay? I love you. What if you're cruel? You can be kind. I know. There was never a man like my Johnny, like the one they call Johnny Guitar. There was never a man like my Johnny,
Alright. It's like this whole section's cleared out now.
like the one they call Johnny Guitar.
I went through this one, right? Yeah.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. New Vegas here. You're all so great, and we're gonna keep you listening all day. We've got some news for you coming right up. Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novac. One more story for you. Scavengers report hulking individuals moving around Hidden Valley after dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. Ladies and gentlemen, this next song goes out from me to you.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. Way I heard it, I've got plenty of supplies for sale. If you're hurting... The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR. They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone. The Great Khans deal in illegal chem. Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. If you ever get to New Vegas, word of advice, behave. And...
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live, something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms an old implacable heart such as mine, don't say no, 'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So on guard, who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky. I'll try hard, ignoring those lips I adore. gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Give me a shout if you need anything. Take it easy.
I know it's stupid to be mad about the boy. I'm so ashamed of it, but must admit the sleepless nights I've had about the boy.
Howdy.
What's up, dog?
Melts my foolish heart every single though I'm quite aware that here and there are traces of the bad about the boy.
Howdy.
Knows I'm not a fool.
The one in the fancy suit seems to be calling the shots. That's as much word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, was a prospector until I decided. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the... Nope. Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river. Don't get me wrong. The ends towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your
Here's
problem?
me again, Mr. New Vegas, reminding you that you're nobody till somebody loves you, and that somebody is me. I love you.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Looks like our little town got itself dragged in about a week ago, this trip. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him. You mean murder him? He's... Some of the others, like Sonny... Personally, I hope he sneaks... Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is... Not much. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my... They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy... Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting... That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters... Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was... Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go eat. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its own... Other than rolling around one... I don't know why it took an interest in you, but... Fine.
I should be okay for now.
There's always something...
working at Popo. It's considered stealing. Lame. Come on, Pope, please. Do me a solid. Stop that. I really want that tin can.
I got spurs that jingle jangle jingle right merrily as I go right along. And they sing, oh, ain't you glad and that song ain't so very far and that song ain't so very far from wrong.
I love these hardcore modes added to the new Fallouts, though. Such a good idea. Oh, that's right. I wanted to get a shovel. Goofy.
That's close enough. Who are you? Sorry about the... We got off to a bad... It's a two-player game. It's why you won't see... Here, take this... So... Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw... We just end up sharing the same... Start with Sonny's.
All right, give me 2 minutes. Mel, maybe a couple
We're
minutes.
back.
I'll throw
This is
something in the
Mr.
chat really
Vegas, and
quick.
Troubling news from Prim as merchants report
Be right back.
a large presence of armed, unsavory figures patrolling the town. Residents are nowhere to be found. Also, Caesar's Legion continues to fortify its position in Nelson, where it remains a constant concern for Camp Forlorn Hope and the nearby town of Novak. Boy, the Mojave Wasteland is just a fascinating place, isn't it? You never know what's going to happen next. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
Sleep, go to sleep. Just lay down your weary head. Dream, sweetly dream. Dream about tomorrow instead. Sleep,
Alrighty.
go to sleep.
Yeah, we're getting
Whispering a
tons of fucking snow right now. It's crazy.
dream, sweetly dream.
This guy.
Playing with the man in the moon. Why don't you go and take it slow? And don't you know all your lovely dreams will come true? So just close your eyes. Listen to a sweet lullaby. Sleep softly, sleep, and let the world go by.
When an irresistible force such as you meets an old immovable object like me, you can bet just as sure as you live.
Where'd they go?
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give. When an irrepressible smile such as yours warms
I
an
don't give a shit about Carl.
overpackable heart such as mine. Don't say
Where the
no,
fuck did it go?
'cause I insist. Somewhere, somehow, someone's gonna get kissed. So
They probably
I'm
got swallowed in the fucking void. Oh, there they are.
Who knows what the fates have in store from their vast, mysterious sky?
Punk.
I'll try hard,
All right.
ignoring those lips I adore. But how long can anyone try? Fight it with all of our might. Chances are some heavenly star-spangled night we'll find out as sure as we live.
Evening.
Something's gotta give, something's gotta give, something's gotta give.
Hi there, sticking around. Sure can. And not in Good Springs. Most of what's in if you want to take a shot at it. Same. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know it's tight. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly. If you could convince Tr I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of. Finally, there's a good. I'll be waiting.
Make me forget my sorrow. So when I wake tomorrow, I'll know our love was right. Kiss me as though it were now.
Howdy. That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
All that a heart should know. Love me as though there were no tomorrow. Oh, my darling, love me. Don't. Heartache number 3 was when you called me and said that you were coming back to stay. With hope so hard I waited for knock on the door.
Is he glitched out?
Howdy, partner.
Oh, no, he's not.
Howdy, partner.
To the town of our three who rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The stranger there among them had a big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side, slowly looking all around. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came the whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip, big iron on his hip. In this town there lived an outlaw by the name of Texas Red. Many men had tried to take him, and that many men were dead. He was vicious and a killer, though a youth of 24, and the notches on his pistol numbered 1 in 19 more, 1 in 19 more. Now the stranger started talking, made it plain to folks around.
Welcome back.
Was in Arizona, Ranger, wouldn't be too long in town.
Seems like... Oh, I'm not...
He came here to take an outlaw back alive or maybe dead. And he said it didn't matter, he was after Texas Red. After Texas Red. Wasn't long before the story was relayed to Texas Red. But the outlaw didn't worry men that tried before were dead. 20 men had tried to take
Sure.
him, 20 men had made a slip. 21 would be the ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Oh, but I got fixing things now. Where's that Tommy gun?
The morning passed so quickly it was time for them to leave. It was 20 past 11 when they walked out in the street. Folks were watching from the windows, everybody held their breath. They knew this handsome ranger was about to meet his death. About to meet his death. There was 40 feet between them when they stopped to make their play. And the swiftness of the Ranger is still talked about today. Texas ready, not cleared leather for a bullet fairly ripped. And the Ranger's aim was deadly with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. It was over in a moment and the folks had gathered round. There before them lay the body of the outlaw on the ground. Oh, he might have went on living, but he made one fatal slip when he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip. Big iron, big iron. When he tried to match the Ranger with the big iron on his hip. Big iron on his hip.
Hello there. It's good to see a friendly face. Don't. I'll tell it to you. It's. You didn't show any reaction to it. So I figured you didn't know what you'd gotten your hands on. Fine. Just do me. He's killed more than a few people to collect as many of those.
If your heart's not in it, we could have wedded bliss. If you'd only begin it, I'm feeling low down. You know what I'm talking about. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. This old house ain't a home. No,
Come on.
Oh shit.
You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline?
Shouldn't have fucked with me.
Who we used to be, two
You looking to buy some supplies? Yeah.
but it sure went flying. Love's like a dove that's been spent. Now there's no use of crying. Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south? You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. Off you can get down. What's the use in buying a car if you won't buy gasoline? Who we used to be, two on the par, now we can't get on the green. I don't know where it went, but it sure went flying. Love's like a dove that's
Alright. So you got fresh water. That was
crying. Tell me where can I go? East or west or north or due south?
Of course you got it.
You let the blues move in, now I'm moving
Thanks. Now just hold.
You let the blues move in,
Right.
now I'm moving out.
Take it easy now.
Alright, he needs 25, so. This was the thing with the old school, is you could kind of cheese these events, you know? So it's 18. I believe I have a Salesman Weekly. Yes, I do.
You looking to buy some supplies? You made your point.
Yes, I do. If you break my heart, so be sure When you say I love you, it's a sin to tell alone. Be sure it's true when you say I love you.
Actually, where's that? Fuck. There it is. No. There it is. 31. That ain't worth selling. Nah. What up, Easy Cheat?
Howdy. Dude.
That's been spoken.
Yeah.
I love you.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. If you break my
They give you all the tools you need to be able to do this quest easily.
Howdy.
So be sure it's true when you say
Yep.
I love you.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang? Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can... While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better...
Oh yeah, I gotta see if Dingbat here has a freaking shovel, so let me bring this. Alright, 1 second. Be right back. Getting my dinner ready.
Hey there. You looking to buy some supplies? Yeah.
Pays for it at least.
Another satisfied customer. Take it easy.
Yeah, sure, Chet. Oh shit, hold on. Do 12 minutes. Take a look at it in a little bit. Boom. Gotta get the snow globes. That'll get us started in Vegas. What if I just shoot him then what? I'm gonna play it out though. I might start giving Twitch a try too. Get like overlays set up. Now that I'm kind of more understanding the concept of how all this stuff works. I'm like the most fucking indecisive person on the planet though.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us?
Nah, you're dead, dog.
Well, I guess that means we're ready. All right, I'm...
Time to look alive. Oh, Easy Pete came through. I'll be set up near the store.
You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out.
God damn it.
I owe you a huge favor for this. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days.
Did not mean to do that. Yeah, this learning on PC is gonna take some time.
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Be sure it's true when you say I love you, honey. Call you got sense enough to know it's a sin to tell a lie.
Fucking blew those dudes sky high with that dynamite.
Hey,
Just over a whole lot of foolish words. That's been spoken. I love you. Yes, I
Alright. I mean, I'm pretty much done here now.
That was a hell of a...
So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell.
So single shotgun is 20 gauge. I don't know if I'm even gonna use the shotguns, to be honest with you. Yeah, let's sell that. Most of this stuff I gotta keep. No 10 mil, of course.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Alright, one more second. Yeah, that thing can go at least another 10 more minutes. Alright.
Take it easy.
I'm in good shape. pretty lazy of him, but... Say, why would I be in caution? I shouldn't. Yeah, like shit like the desert salad. And where is it? I think there's like a picnic lunch or something, right? The like mix of foreign New Vegas' survival modes would be pretty perfect. Like I like that New Vegas allows you to fast travel, but like all the thirst and hunger that would have accumulated. What's got me in caution? did I drop? That's right. Fucking mines all throughout this place. He must have picked up his buddy's gun. Son. One more time. I'm gonna let it go like 2 more minutes, but I gotta go get it. Got him.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Some convicts from the prison. What's more, there are two... We'd love to. We don't have the equipment. You should talk to Lieutenant.
Alright, let me check on that pizza one more time. Be right back.
I can see that lone star from 1,000 miles away. It calls me back home, though I venture far astray. When I see that beacon shining for me all alone, it calls me back to Texas and to home. Lone star, shine down on my hometown, fill my memory, light my way. Cattle in the old corral, the open range all round, sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river's shore. I know that all the ones
fire
me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam.
Yeah, I'm gonna be hopping off soon.
Still of Texas and of home. Cattle in the old corral, the open range all round, sunlight and the smell of new mown hay. I remember though I've wandered and much happiness I've found, still I wish that I could be back there today. I know my home is waiting for me by the river shore. I know that all the ones I love would welcome me once more. In dreams I see them now, though it seems I'm bound to roam. My thoughts are still of Texas and of home.
Hello.
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California. We were sent out here, as you can probably... The mission isn't a problem. I'm trying to get some A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Not much. They got her. Thankfully, the small group in town...
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Alright. Seems like a good place to stop. I just got dinner out of the oven. We finished Good Springs and got into Primm. So I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for checking this out. Alright.